I know that several people have asked to see some of my dad's paintings, so I thought I would take this opportunity to show those paintings that I have hanging in my house, as well as show you two drawings that I had done when I was in my 20s. And then there's three dolls that my mother made that I wanted to show off as well. So I'll take you on a tour and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so let's look to this image right here. That's a painting that my dad did for me for my birthday, and I think it's a really nice painting. He uh, he knows that I love wooden ships and I love the ocean and anything nautical. So I thought it was really neat that he painted that for me for my birthday. And over in the corner here in my living room, I have a print of a painting that my dad did, and this was the first oil painting I think that he ever did. The print is smaller than the original one. I think the original size was about twice this big, but I got a print made of it, and that's the painting he did, the first oil painting he ever painted, and it won honorable mention in a national art contest, and it's a painting of a Japanese junker boat. So I thought that was pretty neat. Okay, let me switch the camera again, and I'll take you over here to show you the two drawings that I had done. Okay, so hold on here. Okay, this painting at the bottom is one I did, or not painting, drawing. This ink drawing that I did at the bottom is one I did for a friend of mine in 1988 when she got married as a wedding gift. And it's based off of two characters from the comic strip Bloom County. Binkley is the boy. I can't remember the girl's name off the top of my head, but she was much taller in the comic book or in the comic strip, but I made her short, same size as Binkley. And then what they say and what it says above that, that's all my own creation there. I made this up. She says to Binkley, "I like you because you make me laugh." And he says, "Oh, so now I'm funny looking." And then above that, it says, "Good communication strengthens relationships." And then the drawing above that is of Opus the penguin from Bloom County. And I thought it would be funny. It looked like he was in deep thought. I copied this image exactly from a comic that I had seen. I just looked at the picture and drew it. And I thought it would be funny because he looked like he was in deep thought that he was thinking to himself, I would paint the sunset, but my arms aren't long enough. I thought that was pretty funny because it's all in black and white. Anyway, now I will flip the camera here again. I'll take you to show the three dolls that my mother made. Okay, this is the first doll that I was going to show you that she made. I thought it was really cute, and I have this sitting on my mantle in the living room. And then the second doll that she made is in the middle of the mantle. And she also made the dress. She made everything about it. She did on both of those, she drew the eyes and the mouth and the nose on these dolls and made the boots, made the dress, made everything. She was really skilled at anything craft wise she could do, just about anything she set her mind to do. She also did cross stitch and stuff like that. And this is the last doll that I will show you that's on the other end of my mantle. She called it Shirley Dimples because she has dimples in her cheeks, she has dimples in her hands, she has dimples in her elbows, and she has dimples in her knees. Thought that was really cute. Hey, JM. happy weekend. Hi, Indy. Good to see you. Also, I'm going to take you to my bedroom because I have one more drawing to show you that my dad did. And I thought you might like to see this one, or painting that my dad did. And this is his copy of a Monet painting that's pretty famous. I don't know if you'll recognize it or not, but this is the painting that he did. He looked at a photograph. Of course, he had seen it in the museum and knew how big it was originally. And then he looked at a photograph that was really small, like 3x5 or something, and reproduced it on canvas at the same size it was in the museum. To me, I just can't tell the difference other than my dad's name is on it instead of Monet's. And let me see. I also have three cross stitch things that my mom made for me, and I wanted to show those to you. So hold on a second, and I will show you that. Okay, flip the camera. Okay, well, that's my mom and dad, by the way. That was taken about 2 or 3 years before my mom died of cancer, ovarian cancer, in 2010. But I guess it's just two. This first cross stitch she made for me, and I got as a Christmas present, and it's just something she knew I would love because it involved music, and I think it's beautiful. And then the one below that is the very last thing she made before she died, and I didn't get it until almost a year after my mother passed away. But she made this bottom little cross stitch. It wasn't in a frame or anything, and I just felt like I had to put it on the wall and frame it. So there it is. Anyway, that's my tour of my mom's craft work and my dad's artwork. And I have some more paintings that I took pictures of that my dad did. So I might share those at another point in time. I just share those images with you guys. And a little bit more that my mom made, because but I just have photos of those because my other siblings have those. Anyway, thought you'd enjoy the tour. What was the paper covering the flag? Oh, the paper was a quote from Thomas Jefferson that says, when the people fear the government, you have tyranny. When the government fears the people, you have freedom. That was a quote from Thomas Jefferson. Thought that was a good thing to have on the wall too. Anyway, yes, I draw a little bit. I hadn't drawn in a long time, but I still have a drawing ability. I need to try to develop my art talent as well. My twin brother is really, really good at drawing. He can draw very realistic pencil drawings of animals, and he's even done portraits of people that look really good, pretty realistic. I don't have quite that skill level yet, but he focused on art while I focused on piano and singing. So anyway, yeah, I thought that was a great quote too. Anyway, this is just a short little video to share some of my family artwork with you. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks for showing up.